Welcome to Fendi Feta Life is Entertainment. I want to talk about YFN Lucci. If you like my content, like I said, hit the subscribe button. Small click for you means the world to me. It helps me put out more and more content. Um, YFN Lucci is one of the few people that are doing what they need to do when they get out of jail. Young Thug came out, you interview, and then the album's trash. YFN Lucci, he's not talking much. He might have an interview. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. But Young Thug had all these interviews, all this tweeting and typing. And YFN Lucci came out with quality music. And he has a great record with Little Baby, which I love on the album. The deluxe album just came out. Um, he has a record with Thug. His solo records is amazing. I think it's 25 tracks. YFN Lucci has been consistent. And it's like, as an artist, yeah, your image, your interviews is important, but the most important thing is the music because that's what we're here for. We're here for the music. Whatever your craft is, we're here for that. We're not here for the interviews. We're not here for the interviews. Like it's an added bonus to add with the music. So Max B had interviews, but he had so much music out, and you see him actively working in the studio. But YFN Lucci put out this project, and it's just phenomenal. I love it. Every track from beginning to end. He did a sample for Song Cry, and I'm very particular about that because like certain records that are from like the 90s and the 2000s, I'm like, you can't touch that. Like I said, I always hate the Money Bag Yo when he did Between the Sheets, the Biggie, which is the Isley Brothers and Biggie did it. I think it was One More Chance. I hate when people ruin records like that. So the fact that YFN Lucci was able to do that sample, he did like another two samples. I can't remember what they were, but he put out a nice, good project. It's a good listen. It's a good re-listen. I listened to it about 3 times to its entirety. And sometimes when you have like 25 track albums, like Migos used to do, I couldn't listen to the 25 track Migo album. And I'm a Migo fan. Certain artists can't do it. Drake can do it. He can do 20 tracks. It's fine. Chris Brown can put out 40 tracks. It's fine. But so the fact that he could put out 25 tracks, they sound good. They have good replay value. Um, and he just focused on the music. So I'm a big YFN Lucci fan. And I'm glad he put out this project. I'm glad he did the deluxe project. I'm glad that he keep going. And that's what we need to do in his music thing. Like we need to keep putting out the music. I remember with the Rick Ross and 50 Cent beef, he kept saying, yo, put out the music, because it's true, and 50's capable of putting out music. But I'm just saying, like, that's an example. Rick Ross made that clear in like 2008. He said that, like, you have to put out the music. No matter what the antics you got going on, you got to put out the music. And YFN Lucci, this album, phenomenal.